when the petition of change.org came, because I have a recording of you at promoting the petition, saying you and I chat and Pinky saying that they should sign that petition against Sele. The more they sign it, the more they become enforced. And I also have another recording of I chat on Lagata's platform saying that Lagata is going to give them the link to how to petition African TV. So can I say that you're working hand in hand at that time?
What are you trying to do though? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to get yourself off the shit that you put yourself into? I don't know, like, because I don't know what you're doing right now. Eh?
Let me make it simple.
Yeah,
Did you ever sign any
listen.
petition
What you're trying
on
to do
change.org?
is like,
Did you sign any petition on change.org? Any petition on change.org or promote it?
okay, so if I sign, what does that have to do with anything though? What are you doing?
Thank you.
No, what are you doing?
Thank
What are
you.
you doing? I want to know what you're doing. Are you trying to get yourself off the shit you put yourself into, or what? Huh? Is that what you're trying to do?
Do you have any other thing that you would want to put
What are
for
you trying
towards
to
Mohbad? Now
Lagata,
I'm
you
being
came to
very
justice for Mohbad. Lagata, you
very
came to
neutral
justice for
now.
Mohbad. Eh?
Do you have anything?
What are you trying to do? Are you pulling yourself out of the shit you put yourself into? That's what I'm trying to ask you. Eh?
Bolly B,
Justice for Mohbad a
can
shit?
I ask
Is
you?
getting justice for Mohbad a shit?
I want to ask Bolly B a question, please. This is how they've dropped her. I don't know why you guys keep doing this. Why you have
I
to?
dropped her because she's useless and has nothing to give.
I was gonna ask her a question. I think we need
She's not going to answer
going to show
anyone's
herself strong.
question. She's just going to degrade you is what she's going to do.
I'm not going to teach you how to do it, but we need not be too quick to drop people. She's not even abusive right now, but because of the things she's saying and the conversation that is going on, us that on the platform, that the voice of the people want to ask a question. And I didn't have the opportunity to ask her the question, and I cannot ask her the question. She's here.
Why are you like this though?
So,
No, Bolly.
I have a
Just
question
answer the question, please.
Why are you like this
Right.
though? There's nothing like
Let me ask Bolly B a question. I'm not going to teach people how to do
you
that.
muting me though. Why you muting?
Hold on, Bolly B, calm down now. Bolly B should be na the IT guy. Me and you don't engage before. Now, the question I want to ask you, you are asserting something. Is it the shit that Sele has got himself into? Should we then believe that Sele has got himself into a shit that we don't know that you know about? If so, can you enlighten us on what you're referring to? Please, thank you.
So what I'm trying to say is that if you have been listening to what he's been saying, he's trying to like undo what he has did. Sorry for that English, but what I'm saying is that Saleh is trying to like undo whatever he has did. Show you boy, you're correct. Please tell me. Eh? That's how I say it. That I think that's
You are doing well.
yeah. He's trying to undo what he has did. Like, you came into this justice for Mohbad. You met different people,
Do
like
whatever he has done.
eh?
No. Aristocrat, don't worry. Let her. Don't.
No. I correct me. That English is what I want to use. Undo.
He's either trying to defend himself, undo what he has done.
You understand? So now, Saleh, you've been of this just for Mohbad for a very long time. You've been doing so many things. You've been saying so many things. You've been doing, all sorts. And then now, what I see right now is that you're trying to like, undo everything you've done. Why?
Yeah, but you are, Bolibi, you are being cryptic. If let's say, for instance, He's done things in the past. Can you just put your finger on just one thing? Let's say one bullet point. What will be the highlight of what you are saying?
Sele is everywhere. Sele has done a lot. Sele is everywhere.
Lagata is everywhere.
No.
You are now telling us Sele is everywhere. Which one do you want us to believe, Lagata or Sele?
No. Sele. No, Lagata. Sele is the one that is trying to like undo what he has done.
So what you trying to say? Sele is trying to do damage limitation, and if that's what Sele is trying to do, give us an example of a bad deed that he's done that he may be deflecting right now.
Sele has done so many things. Sele have said so many things. The things that he is not. Sele has said so many things that he's not aware of. Sele have said things that he doesn't have proof of. You understand? Sele have done so many things. That's what I'm saying. So right now, Sele is now trying to like play the victim of being a good person. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Sele has been a bad boy. Not all of us actually know exactly what it is in the underground, as in the another underground system that Sele belongs to. And then what we are now crying for is either you come plain or give us examples.
What I'm trying to tell you that Sele have been saying things he got no evidence of.
Right. Okay, I think I get you now.
You understand? So he's been saying a lot that he got no evidence of. So now, what he's asking me of is like you're trying to prove yourself to be good, be a good person. I mean, why? I don't understand. You have been acting.
So really, in summary, what you are trying to say is Sele is not a saint. None of us is a saint anyway, as we are right now, right?
I'm a saint because I know.
Hold on.
Whatever me I say, I got proof of it.
If we are not saints,
Saints are in heaven.
Is that Sele?
All saints
I'm
are in
a saint. I'm a saint. Me, I'm a saint though, because whatever me I say, I got proof for it. All right, I'm a saint.
Now,
I cannot say the same thing about Sele.
There is no saint on earth.
I've been saying things he doesn't know nothing about. You get me now, IT guy?
Give us one example now. One example.
Okay, one example is like saying that.
I think what we need to do.
One example is that saying that but wait, one example is that Sele is saying that Balolomo. Example koninye. Sele.
Our competition. Our Sele Sibe. You have played one evidence. Don't just say that. Just play it. Don't use your mouth to say it. The one I'm saying about your boss, Lagata, now in voice, at the talk. Make it let them do the DNA. If he want accuse me, say
yes or no.
I'm not in that space with you. I'm not in that space with you. If you continue, we are talking at this time regarding what your king Lagata
did you at any point in the last
don't take that thing to another king. Leave another king out of it.
Answer the question. Did you?
I'm not. No. Let them play the evidence, and I challenge you to play the evidence. And if you don't play the evidence, if you don't play that evidence,
Wait.
Anybody that entertains this person is an enemy of justice.
It should not
what are we saying and what are they saying? What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? Are you wanting people to cut it and record it? Are you wanting people to cut and join? Are you wanting Lagata to cut and join?
Let other people speak for you.
Hold on. Am I the one that talked about the Oba?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm talking to Golden Seal.
Sele, wait, please.
Aristocrat, please, can I say something, please?
Sele, wait.
Me that you're going to allow Tim Wumi to come and be maligning my name at this time.
Sele, hold on.
Sele,
let me.
Sele, wait. You see, when the lady came up and said, you are saying plenty things you want to undo, and we insisted she gave us an example. The example she gave us to me is fictitious. Many people talk about Obalo Nomo. So many people said it that time. Many people. So I don't think that is something. It's not
that I am the crooner of that. When Aries and a gang were already doing shows on YouTube, on Facebook, about it, Yekudi and all of them were doing shows about it. Why are you allowing them to put that narrative in the head of newcomers?
Sele, please hold on. I just what I want to say. Okay, Bolly B is even here, I guess so. Is Bolly B? Let me tell you something you need to understand. Is anything on public domain, anybody can talk about it. Anything that's been said or go viral from different people, different bloggers, anybody can talk about it because it's outside. People are deliberating on it already. A lot of people want to say their opinion about it. They want to see what they can bring out their own summation about it. They will talk about it no matter what. So if you say Celeste Sexo, yes, I agree, because it's on public domain. And besides, it's not only Cele who talk about it. We all talk about it. So many people talk about it, both home and abroad. Nigeria as a whole, everybody, most people talk about it. To the point that when you go on Facebook, some bloggers will even ask questions. They ask the questions, and at the same time, they will be the one to answer that question by themselves. And when some people will guess, could it be, yes or no? So if Cele talk about it, I don't think Cele has said something that doesn't have proof of. If you talk about it, yeah, it doesn't have the proof, but you talk about it because it's on public domain, so everybody is talking about it. Everybody, you too, you talk about it, isn't it? And once that means you also talk about it. So it's not depend on how we now put our submission individually, different way to it. So if you're not using that as an excuse, it's wrong. It's so wrong. You understand?
Thank you, Golden Seal. Well, now I understand that I'm not fighting. Okay, just finish.
Thank you, sir. So if people are talking, you can't just say because you hate that particular person, you want to hold on what that person said for some time. You want to hold on it. You have to ask your question. You ask yourself a question that this thing I hold on this person. Is it on public domain? Are people talking about it? Let's assume people are not talking about it and Cele talk about it. Then you can challenge Cele. That why are you saying that? Do you have the proof? You cannot answer your question. So as simple as that. So we should not just we should not just have people in mind because you hate them. Because if you want to say something, you could have said a reasonably something that you know that the fact is going to conquer and people is going to like, oh, but it be there really so. But what you said is wrong. Lagata that's even spreading different things.
They are all defenders of Lagata. That is the fact. They are all defending.
So if you want to talk as an adult, there are some things that we need to reason before saying it. Nobody is perfect, but reason. Sit down, think about it before you please it out. That's what I would say. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sele. You don't need to sweat on this. As far as I'm concerned, that example is null and void. Everybody should come with something concrete. That is what I was expecting. But she has only made her assertion on a general scale. So let's leave it like that. You don't need to curse anyone over anything. Let's just have a very clear
aristocrat.
engagement without cursing out.
Even Jesus himself says that bring my enemies and I will slay them. Any of you, I still challenge you. Try. Try. I dare you. Try. Just
Said
try.
the slayer.
And if they are talking about
Okay,
anyone
now.
that have
Yeah,
confronted, Uncle
continue.
Aristo, I want to play a video. I want to play a recording. If anybody have confronted and challenged the king,
Please do.
they should hold
Please do.
Arifa. And this is my evidence.
tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ ni ìyàwó Mohbad kan pè ní Wùmí ó lọ́wọ́ síkú ẹ̀ kékeré yìí. Ìdájí náà ìsẹ́mi bú wọn. Can I say it out? Ó yá. Tó bá jẹ́ wípé ọba Elégùṣì ó lọ́wọ́ bí ikú Mohbad ní the Bible turn ẹ bá ń sọ fún wọn. I just want bring it to limelight. Okay. Tó bá yẹ pé ó ti ìyẹn ti lọ báyìí tó bá yẹ pé ọba Elégùṣì lọ́wọ́ sí ikú Mohbad kékeré yìí. Ó yá sọ pé ó ti lọ àlẹ́ èmi àti Saheed sẹ́ hold on. Tó yẹ pé court case kan ṣe orí justice
I hope everybody can hear that. Me, I know now those people where they croon. And when the sword of the king came out, he picked them up. Congratulations to them. So if you think that you want to come here and be doing one cultist, I want defend of Lagata, it no go better for all of you. Play the voice of me saying that so. Foolish people. I've warned you. If you continue to provoke me, I swear to God, now the whole world go stone. No be only Joseph Aloba, because I know your plans. Not against just justice, but against everybody that tried to get close. You did the same thing with African TV. You did the same thing with Brekete. You will make sure the public will go against these people because you want to avert justice for Mohbad. This will be your last, niggas. I'm still waiting for evidence. You have G Center, you have G Lover, you have everything. Use those medium to expose me. You understand? Use those medium. If you don't use those medium, you no go better for your children. You no go better for you. Because everything you are cooking and your children go chop inside. Now my name you won't spoil now. Sure. And I'm not scared of any king. The king is not Pharaoh. That as far as I'm concerned, in fact, let me make this disclaimer. As far as I'm concerned, in a Mohbad's petition, Sam Larry was boasting that the king sent him. If the king wants to go after anybody, it is supposed to be Sam Larry for boasting with his name. Enough for Mohbad to show evidence that is attached to his petition. If anybody wants to hold me for anything, for mentioning the king's name, that Sam Larry was boasting about him, then they should first sue Sam Larry for ever boasting. And the 15 other people. And when in December, the narrative of the king started on a platform that is not even TikTok. Supreme Iron Lady, Ada Universe have been already doing shows, multiple shows. The first video of Supreme Iron Lady Victoria that I saw her face on YouTube was talking about the king. I never malign any king or anybody, and that is why till date they don't have any evidence to say they want to hold Sele. I'm a respectful Yoruba person. I know Davido's name was used to divert justice. It is possible that even this king's name, by these people that were planning things, by people like Lagata that said he has known Mohbad 2 years. Mohbad went to show in UK and so on and so forth, that you have first-hand information, pushed him, and this immobilization, because Mohbad had a lawyer. Why is the lawyer? The question is, why is the lawyer not using his letter heading to write the petition of Mohbad? Why is it Mohbad using his own address and his own name? So Team Wunmi, if you want to defend Lagata, be careful. You're going to put him in trouble.
You said something, Sele, that I want to.
Who
You are
is
going to
this
put him in
Gaza
trouble.
kingdom on the
Sele,
platform?
And April,
let me.
Uncle Whitey, just let me finish my disclaimer.
All right.
In
So turn the
April,
fire,
the king
why you blocking me
made
though?
a disclaimer.
I've been civil with you. I've been civil.
Just get away from this place. This is not Team Wunmi. Dogs. In April 2024, and I have an evidence and I will play. The king came out through his media agent to say that he dissociates himself from the child and this and that and that. That henceforth, in April, anybody that wants to bring any recording of Sele, make sure it is dated May 2024 till date. Don't bring old stupid videos that you guys have. There's none. There's even none. I've been very careful. I'm a Yoruba man. I will never malign anybody. The only person I can say anything about is Wunmi, because she is the next in command to Mohbad. If you can take care of Mohbad's money, you should be able to take care of Mohbad's life and be accountable for it. And in April, the king came out to say nobody should associate him with the death of Mohbad or with Mohbad. He even petitioned Mohbad's father. Why did he not petition Sele SA the way he petitioned Baba Mohbad? So, but for you idiots, outdated idiots, cultists with orientation disorder, dogs, defending Lagata, bringing this issue up now, don't worry. The way they kpai Mohbad, that's the way they will kpai you, kpai your children, and nobody will look at your case to defend you, and so shall it be. So anybody that have anything, since the king himself came out to dissociate himself in April before the arrest of Arifa, that claimed that he saw the king's car and so on and so forth, that the king is chasing him to kpai him because they have given Sele and others money, and that is why Sele is not talking about it anymore. At that time, that you used to distract people from accountability at that time to defraud them. So far so good. I've not been in any issues with anybody. Whatsoever I'm looking for is justice for Mohbad. And for those of you that you have destroyed justice, you all will be exposed for what you have done and what you have said. Thank you.
Agatha, please, let's press a restart, because I pardon me everyone, I don't like to be derailed from courses. If we choose it, if we are charting a course, let's stay to it. I think our discussion, correct me if I'm wrong, the host and the IT guy, was based on we coming out with facts whenever we feel someone have done something that we want to owe them to. So, and this started on Lagata's case, which has been an evolving issue. And Sele was able to play some audios as to why he feel the way he felt on Lagata's matter. And I think everybody has the right to. My own is, don't make allegations in the air. Come with, an evidence that everyone can also review, and we can all decide, the situation of things, and that is it. So while I really love us to engage with everybody that comes up, as long as you respect the cordial conversation. If you need to allege anything against anyone, please endeavor to come with a fact that will substantiate your position. And it is your right. But at the same time, it's the right of the accuser, of the defendant now, of the defendant to also defend him or herself, like in the case of Lagata. Lagata can defend every other thing Sele have played today, which I've been asking for. If you have any case against anybody, come with an evidence, that the person actually committed, and we can take it from there. The person have the right to defend themselves, and it can be settled. If at the end of the day you resolve it, fine. If you don't, life goes on. But here is not about we attacking Sele. Sele is here to make position about why he has grievances with Lagata. And I think a lot of people have that. But it is the people that are in the eyes of the storm that should defend themselves. So while anybody for me can come up, if you want to allege, you must prove. He who alleges must prove. So that the person you have allegations with or against can easily say, oh, this is it, this is it, this is it. I think this is what makes us to have a cordial engagement. And please, Lagata, Sele, no curse people again.
Look at the way 500 people are coming against only me. What have I done wrong to react to this?
Yẹ́ kí parí nǹkan tí mo sọ. Ṣorí nínú òfin èpè, ẹni tó gbọ́ àti ẹni tó ń sọ sí, wọ́n máa ń share nínú ẹ̀. So, o understand nǹkan tí mo sọ. So, that is why èmi ò kí ń dúró tí tó bá ti ń ṣépè. You know, ẹ jẹ́ kó máa lọ. But I want us to engage. We want to create a platform where we can engage.
Yeah, but Baba, people that are these people are not reconciliation
thing. I have already debunked what Bolly B said because I told Bolly. You see, Bolly B's point has been debunked by myself and Golden Seal, so you don't need to sweat on it. If she has another thing, she can come with it. Then we will look at it. But the one she brought in is something in the air for everybody to talk about, and even the people in question. I remember what you said that time that the king came out with a press release. I said on Papariano that day that now that the king have come out with a media response, anyone, according to his release, anyone that then continue to propagate falsehood against the guy can take action. So everybody should think twice. But for those who did not think twice after, it is evidence itself for us to see. So let's take that off. Let's go on the trajectory we are going. And don't let us derail. And I don't want us to be cursing each other. It doesn't, we'll see or come back. But we all of us, we are discerning enough to know the truth. We are discerning enough to say this person I've heard on this matter of this person is being framed. We are discerning enough. So you put it out there, raise the matter, let us have it, just the way IT guys does. He put the matter there, he lays his own prayer, go and talk about it, and everybody is fine. Thank you very much, sir.
Just a quick one from me. Two things, host. I know at the time it was very difficult for you, and it was your decision. And thank you so much for allowing Bolibi to kind of engage. And at the same time, it is open-ended, as we all heard. She was about to get into the workplace. Maybe as time goes on, should we engage somewhere else again and bring evidence? Now, there is something I want to talk about. And that is the fact that Sele mentioned Davido now. So there's a guy who I believe is one of the people in the house. He's now in Liverpool, if that is correct, studying. Can people remind me of that guy's name? A young guy there. He opened his platform for a short period. Lifestyle, that's the one. So when Lifestyle opened this platform, I think there was a lot of disharmony everywhere. There was a lot of distraction. I asked the question, I kept going from platform to platform. Nobody paid attention to my quest at the time. And now that Davido is mentioned, people need to go, I'm just trying to write his name down, Lifestyle. People now need to go out and go and look at some of his shows. On this particular, on this fateful day, when Davido was mentioned and the PA and all the issues surrounding his involvement in the 2 million naira, Lifestyle then on his platform said it wasn't Davido that dropped the 2 million. It is my person, someone I know that is close to Davido. And I keep asking the question, and I'm asking it again. If Lifestyle asserted that it wasn't Davido wasn't directly involved, And he said, lifestyle is my person, my close guy. And it's not Davido and it's close to Davido. Who is that guy? That's my
But
question.
Mr. Aloba himself said he received that call from Davido.
No.
Remember?
That is not the one. You see, this is the thing. We know that already. But one thing nobody seemed to have addressed is the fact that Lifestyle said it wasn't Davido that dropped the 2 million. Never mind what Mr. Joseph Aloba said. He said it's my own person, someone I'm close to, and it's not Davido. Anyone who can find the show, have the show, find it, you will listen to it. Who exactly was he referring to? That is not Davido, but close to Davido. He said it's not Davido and it's not Davido's PA. It's someone close to Davido, not the PA. And he said, Lifestyle said, the person is my own person, personal person.
Zlatan.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to guess. But does anyone know?
He met Zlatan at the place. He met Anyan at the place. So how can Zlatan be there and they will be calling Davido? Is Zlatan poor? Zlatan is Davido's friend, and that is how those people use that name to make Aloba to become a fool.
Regardless of Mr. Joseph always dreams and always have premonitions. When he was going towards the house, we found out that it wasn't a dream and it was a daughter that called him, and he's been having dreams all over the place. It's not what he's saying and all the stuff. Maybe they gave him a script. But Lifestyle in recent times, before he shut shop again, said it. It is not Davido. It is not Davido's PA. It is my own person. We can guess, but maybe Lifestyle, if he's listening, will now come and tell us who dropped that 2 million. Thank you.
And you believe lying Lifestyle?
You see, the thing is, when something is open-ended, just like Bolly B right now, Bolly B is gone to work, and she can actually end up coming out with evidence. It's not what I believe. These are the things that we miss sometimes. Why did he say what he said? What is that inference there? What exactly can we get from it if we eventually get to the bottom that it wasn't Davido hasn't come out in 21 months to debunk or assert it or actually said it was him? So what are we talking about? How can we believe that story? They said Davido hasn't come out in 21 months to address it at all.
So I have an issue with that amount, because the last time I watched Davido being a philanthropist, total stranger that he did not have any song with the father or with any of the family, he gave that person $50,000 scholarship, cash. Please, how much is 2 million that old Davido, if you want to give Mohbad that you had songs with, that you are making money, you now gave them 2 million? How is that possible?
But
That's two.
The point I'm trying to make is that we absorbed the information. And you know that information is actually sort of like defamatory to Davido's name. How would he know very quickly? And then why did he drop the money? Nobody's answering the question. But the thing is that just a script? That's the question. Is it a fact or just a script?
As at October 2023, according to my recordings, Lagata said the only reason why he's going to be neutral, that he's not going to say it's Team Baba or Team Wunmi, is because he has seen a lot of propaganda. I did not see propaganda in October. I was following the script. I was being fooled until I saw in November ending, the last week in November, that there's a conspiracy from the Lagos State Police, because I can't phantom the reason why Prime Boy was the one labeled the prime suspect, where there is Darusha, there is Lifestyle, there is Wunmi, there is Adura, but someone that did not follow them home was labeled the prime suspect. And that was why I sat on a table a platform where they were soliciting for contribution for the bail of
Comment
Prime
section.
Boy at
Let
that
me
time.
address comment section. Let me address. I did not say anything about Joseph Aloba, whatever it is he said. What I'm saying is that in what we know so far, we're not going to say people haven't spoken about the fact that it was the video that dropped the 2 million. Now, it's not been debunked, it's not been questioned. No one has come to kind of discuss it, to exonerate the video out of it, write him out of the script, or write him into the script. Given what Lifestyle said, and I don't care whether Baba said it, and I don't care where we may have said it, is the fact that we took something on board and none of us up till today knew whether it's a fact, a truth, or fabricated. But whilst we're pondering over that and not thinking about it, it is not me that is going to say Baba said it, and I did not say Baba said it. It's been mentioned. With Lifestyle coming in recent times saying that it is, you guys don't be confused. It wasn't the video anyone close, one person that I know that dropped the 2 million. It wasn't the video. And everybody listened to that. I was the only one that crusaded on that day. Nobody was interested in it, and I just left it. So no one is asserting whether Baba said it or
The
not.
show.
What we're talking about right
Sir,
now,
do you mean Baba Mohbad had a show?
even if Joseph Aloba said in one of his interviews, they said the video dropped 2 million and he did not want to have anything to do with it, and he passed it on to Darosha to deal with it, because Darosha is one of the people that have been looking after Mohbad. Did he say that or did he not say that? So there's that. But the thing is, if Lifestyle is saying it is his own personal person that he knows, is Lifestyle now going to come and tell us that it wasn't the video and who the person is? That's my question.
A lot of stories lie Lifestyle out to come alive to the public, and we know those that promise him school, and they've taken him to the UK. They've given him whatsoever, but I from the ghost of Mohbad, because that ghost will haunt you forever. I see all this, any songs that I mention Mohbad, you jump on it immediately. Don't worry, you will learn the hard way, because this one will be your last. Whatsoever that Lagata told you to come and say, you still got to come out. And even if I'm saying now looks stupid to many people, yes, but 2026 you will understand in full, and we will all be alive. But some people's mouth will look like Gurex's mouth, and they might not be able to explain at that time. Yes, exactly. That is what yes, exactly. Price, because the only people that you'll be seeing now is not Team Baba. The Team Baba are shocked. The ones that are Lagata that are in Baba's side, they are shocked. They don't Lagata that are in Baba's side, they are shocked. They don't know this thing. People like Otumba, they will be in this place. They want to come and they want to come and say something to provoke Sele. You know why? They are protecting the good work that they all kudos Lagata for doing at that time. I won't be surprised if I see Abati again. I won't be surprised.
Insurrection and resurrection. Are you trying to tell me that Abati will come out of hibernation? Has he done camera down and they've suppressed him or what? Because I'm surprised someone of his own caliber is disappeared from the post.
All those Abati have done a good work and they've been promoted. That's the fact. All those ones, they did a good work job with Lagata at that time.
So the back room in the underground movement, is that what you're saying, Sele? He's been promoted to the back room.
Yes.
I don't even believe
Yes.
that because
Yes. It's only if something that wants to change their job, they will come out to debunk.
We were talking about Bolibi in the comment section. I think when Bisimida or something had to nudge Bolibi, I was even thinking, where is Bolibi? Hibernation, because I haven't seen her listening from windows to windows. I know she's a troublemaker just like myself and a very wicked lady. Because if Bolibi cannot disturb you the way the IT guy and very wicked lady disturbs you, nobody can disturb you. Give it to her. She can be as rascally as she can be. But if Bolibi disturbs your platform for 5 minutes, you will always get at least 4 minutes of understanding, and you probably learn something in that 4 minutes because she's very playful and the way she jibes and the way,
reading comments. Please look at them. They are crying. They are crying in the comments. They are crying. They have all the advice for me now. Oh, cry me a river. You are going to be exposed.
Yeah, but Sele, you need to calm down though. Aristocrat is actually giving you a number of pages from a few leaves from his book. You should not be cursing on people's platform, even on your platform. There is no need for it.
No, I'm not cursing. I've already given them the one that they need.
You need
Anyone tí ó bá wá gbọ́ ọmọ tó bá máa di scapegoat inú wa di scapegoat. You understand?
Are you trying to be
I will
Yomi
never
Fabi?
give in for
You are now
bullies.
becoming Yomi
The
Fabi.
IT guy, I will never give in for bullies. Anyone that wants to challenge me to come with a voice recording of me, it's simple. For you to be telling me that we have an accident, your own papa no go get accident like this now. As you are typing it, because I have a mic,
It's okay.
I will never give in to bullies.
Let me speak for you. Maybe if I speak for you, you can learn from me, right?
Oluwasele,
Exactly.
calm down.
Calm down. You see, Yomi Fabi.
Ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n, ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n aláṣejù.
Yomi Fabi is done a lot. Some of it good, a lot of it bad. Love him or hate him. If he doesn't talk as much as he does, his work would have been worthy of dissecting to see that he's done a great job. But because he talks too much, he contradicts himself. He's the same person that gave us CCTV, they deleted it. He gave us 3 seconds, they deleted it. He got desperate, jump in bed with Supreme to go and lock someone up unjudiciously. They got caught. Wrap your emotions in the good place. It is not everything Africa is slanging him left, right, and center, at the same time supporting him for him to understand. It is not everything they bring to the public about you that you have to defend. If you defend this thing too much, you're beginning to look suspicious. And that's a problem you have, Sele. And that's the reason why people will come for you. That's the reason why...
Aristocrats, I will still address this problem. You understand?
Calm down.
Because it is not a problem. You understand? It is not a problem until you label it a problem. For me to be explaining myself to bullies that continue to use different username, and you are not like looking at it that is bullying to myself. Are you not saying the comment? Must I ignore everything? Is it not painful to me? Do I not have my own mental health? Why is saying the truth a problem? Do I need to allow these people to gang up against me?
Victim now. Stop playing the victim. You're not the only one here.
Which victim? Which victim? Did they mention your name? That the IT guy, Omar Kekuni? Have you seen anything like that?
Go to Supreme's platform. They did a show for me that I'm Agege.
They have not
If
bullied
none of
you.
this
You
is
understand? Me,
true,
I know
They all show for
and
me
now
that
you
I'm
not give
agege. Did you see me
to them.
respond to it?
Sele, if none of this
Calm
is
down.
true, there's nothing to get upset about. If someone wants to drag me, let them drag me as long as they have evidence to go with it. I have nothing to worry about. If
The
you have nothing
evidence.
to worry about, there's nothing getting upset about. Calling people dogs and talking about people's kids, that's going too far. I don't like that on my platform. You know I
Well,
back
Thunder
you,
Fire, the
but
only reason.
sometimes you go too far.
Thunder Fire, the only reason why I am going too far is because I am dealing with cultists. If they are not coming to social media to threaten me with threat of life, that doesn't mean in my closet I am not receiving spam calls. The way I am reacting, nobody should blame me. Please.
Sele, thank
It's
you
I
very
don't
much.
depressing.
blame
You
you.
see,
I
there
don't
is something
blame
I
you
want
for
to say.
anything except the
Sele,
language. When you get angry,
I
you need to
understand you.
control yourself. The
Sele,
language is too
Well,
much.
Thunder Fire,
Sele,
I understand.
Sele,
I understand your
Sele,
stand.
let's do
I'm
like this.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes.
I understand your stand.
Sele,
I
let's do
also
like
stand
this.
in the
Let's do.
same place with
Sele,
you. You understand? But the only reason I'm doing it is because these guys have been doing this. I just received another spam call. If I pick up that call, it's going to be curses.
Okay, Sele, it's okay. Let me say something. While you are letting us into the backstage of what you are dealing with, at the same time, which I sincerely am being empathic here, at the same time, we also understand that a true general that knows his onions, do not come out to talk about everything, but deals with it. The power of a man standing is the ability of him to act and not roar. Now, many of the people chatting rubbish, you will find out that even in the scheme of things, they don't matter. So, while you have a good grasp of everything happening to you, reserve your energy to fight the root. And that was why I've said, and I've said on IT platform, Lagata platform, if anything have anything to do with anybody, come with the fact, we deal with it in such line. For people threatening you behind, we deal with it in that like as well. But I wouldn't want you, for the sake of everybody, recline from this cursing and cursing. Just leave it at that. Yorùbá sọ pé orúkọ téèyàn bá máa sọ ọmọ èèyàn inú èèyàn ló máa wà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ wípé a ní wo gbígbó ẹfọ̀n ká ọra dé egun. Ó ní ẹfọ̀n ń gbó ó ń dùn wá, but a lè ọra dé egun. We manage it. You get what I mean? I just want you to walk in that trajectory and let's just simmer things out. Things will be sorted out now. Things are coming back even to like when this thing started. A lot of people were being threatened. I don't come out to talk about messages that comes to me and all that. I don't do that because at the end of the day, those who were sending it knew they are wasting their time. But we all deal with things differently. But at the same time, Bíbélì sọ pé gbọ́n bí ejò ṣe wà tútù bí àdàbà, yára láti gbọ́, lọ́ra láti fèsì. Let's just apply little. IT guy, from what you said about the young guy, that it wasn't Davido or his PA that sent the 2 million. I think this also attests to the fact that on this justice for Mohbad, yes, on this justice for Mohbad, there are things don't seem the way they look outside. There is a lot of conspiracy theory everywhere, even from the information that was first given out about the death of this guy. There were a lot of decoy, to the extent that people that were making commentary about the case were always giving out information that were untrue. Least to say that this same information is the information all of us will say police ought to act, police ought to act. But the information out there to police are probably zero and lies, just the way we are finding out now. For the police who have all the technology to find out truth and do all these things, they would have seen a lot of things, and that is why they will always say, we don't believe whatever comes from the social media. They've said it several times, because they know people just sit in their rooms, buy data, and do what? Talk all rubbish, and people fly with it. So in the case of this of Davido never responded. But people that are in the middle of the storm, someone is coming out that is not Davido. At the same time, some people were saying it is a lie that the person is also being paid for to do that. So look at we that were not part of this whole case. Won't we be confused? Should we then blame the public when they take on the part they take? Because everything coming out day in, day out, always turn to abracadabra. The less you look, the more you look, the less you see. Because everything have been illusion, mirage. We have been seeing false images as real. False images as real. And that is what we've been seeing all this while. People just wake up and give different stories. Different stories. And it is extremely confusing. So to an extent, for me, I don't blame anybody that has stepped out of justice for Mohbad. Because 70% of information of justice for Mohbad are falsehood. 70%. So how do we reconcile it? The question you were asking, who is the person? If you ask me, now who I go ask? We were not there. This guy that gave us a new information recently, why didn't he tell us who it is? Why allowing us to again begin to run in the dark looking for a pin in the sand? Why? Why is he making the public again to be looking for a pin in the sand? If he cannot tell us who it is to shut his mouth and forever remain shut. If anybody on this case of Mohbad really have an information, let them give the information. And if they don't have, let them shut up. It's high time we should be shutting people up. It's high time we should walk away from all this confusion and all these, evasive narrations. All these scams, because everything seems like scam everywhere. Scam. People just come to conjure lies and present it. And when you ask them to say the truth, they will give you an open-ended thing. Go and do, what do they used to do that thing in Nigeria? Ultimate search. Go and do ultimate search in the jungle.
Just like
now he came out and is telling us it's not.
Sorry for interjecting. Just like Eloroku. What is that in English again? You guys managed to find out.
Eloroku.
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 Exactly.
Just like someone came with Obema Keje.
Exactly.
Obema Keje. Many things we've heard on this platform. Many lies. Many lies. Many lies. So if, for example, if you are a police officer who is an IP on this case, do you think police will not stay with that of the nurse alone? That the nurse have confessed to and say, I injected the guy, he reacted to it. The police will stay with that because every other one are lie. Lie. They are the same people that came that said, oh, Mohbad want to throw child on the third mainland. They are the same people that say, no, it is true, it is lie, it is this. Mohbad said spending or someone says something in the prison. Now he's outside. He said he did not say so. If you are the IPO, which one will you believe? Which one are you going to believe? Because we are running them mad.
So
And we are not in a
I
country
have a question.
where everything is there for them to check.
I have a question for you. With a short narrative, yeah. Now, my narration goes this way. We're knocking the doors on 20 to 22 months now. Now, we've been running kitty. We've been running kita. With all the efforts that everyone has put into the process, everybody, all of us, is there anything else to make us believe that it's not only two people that are left to be taken to the higher court, and that's Spending and the nurse? Is there anybody else? Should there be anybody else? Where are the evidences? Where is the evidence? What is it? All of us with our kitty, kita. What have we achieved to give to the police, for the police to convince the magistrates and the DPP to actually allow that as an evidence? They put it in a bag and they say this is an exhibit. So in the guise of that, my question to you, aristocrat, is there anything right now, given that the inquest is in recess, to make us believe that the final judgment will not just be Spending and the nurse?
Truth be told, let me say this, the opting time. As far as the case of Mohbad is, to any logical, reasonable, and unbiased mind, there is no other evidence presentable under the law. Move it away from the sphere of speculation, assumption, and conjunction. There is no evidence under the earth that this young man did not die as a result of complication from the medication given to him. Hence, this matter in court, as the Lagos State Department of Justice or Ministry of Justice or Commissioner of Justice or Attorney General or DPP, as the case may be, has taken to court, there is no other person to add to it. Because the job of a lawyer is to look into evidences that leads an accused or a suspect and build a prima facie that says the person actually committed a crime.